What is up, Geek Lifeline family? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Cody. This is Josh. We are reacting. Did I say that right? Reacting to episode 3 of The Last of Us. So episode 2 was a little cray-cray there at the end. Our girl, she,
sacrificed herself for the greater good and killed a bunch of infected people.
Yeah. Are they considered zombies?
No, they can't be.
Infectious.
They're infected.
Why aren't they considered zombies? They're plantsies.
Zombies would be considered undead, like they're undead or whatever. These are just taken over by a fungus, so they're infected with something.
Were they considered zombies in Resident Evil?
Yes.
But did they die?
Yes.
I thought they were infected with the T virus.
But they're also dead.
Interesting.
That's why I be having my eyes missing and stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, so we are going to start episode 3 of The Last of Us to see what happens next without Tess. Which, by the way, I saw that the voice actress for Tess in the game passed away on the 29th of January.
So close to when the actor...
Kind of. That's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, she's apparently played in a whole lot of stuff. Like, she's a pretty big actress. But yeah, I did read that. Because it said at the beginning of this, before it went through the little preview, it showed, like, rest in peace and the person. So I looked them up to see who they were. And, yep.
It's crazy.
Yep. So this one's for you.
A long, long time.
Ready?
Yep.
What's a long, long time?
What's the name of the episode?
Oh.
That you didn't introduce.
So random. Long, long time, y'all. That's the name of the episode we get into now. Thought I already skipped everything.
You tried. Look how clean that water looks.
Looks like the
without
water.
us.
It looks like the water up by Little Blue. Remember?
Little Blue.
Yeah, that creek area that we took the boys to.
That was like completely overran with people?
No. The one we went to after we went to the one that was completely ran.
Yeah, that one was a little dirty.
No, it wasn't. It was clear.
It did not look like that.
10 miles west of Boston. Now that's impressive. Got the clean creek right by Boston.
That's what I mean. City. That thing is clear.
See, the creek I was talking about is like 2 hours away from anything, and we don't even have huge cities. His chickens?
Her chickens.
You said his. I don't know. Maybe she ate it all. She is a teenager.
She is a woman.
Look, I've been thinking about... Ooh. Look at that greenery. The greenery scenery.
I wonder where they're filming this at.
She's falling behind.
She is short. You should
Story
know
of my life.
You should know all about that.
You know, seeing as it's just the two of us, I was thinking I should pull them parts out your bones.
Melina wins.
You forgot what you preached on.
She's not the coolest, though.
Just zeroing in on it. It's been a couple of years.
Oh, she gonna check it out alone.
Of course. She asked permission, he'd probably be like, no.
Something gonna pop out at her. Rah.
You okay?
It made a noise, okay?
I know, she was opening it.
We need a flashlight, please, and thank you. Look at that register. So you telling me they ain't dead, but they got plants growing out their heads? I'm just saying. Wow.
Is Bighorn sick?
No, probably not.
I killed him. Why did you just leave him be?
Dead people can't be infected.
I was gonna say, because they probably would have got sick.
Oh. Oh, my heart. Been completely evacuated.
Got the whole town to yourself.
Well, he over here living a pretty good life. That meat ain't cooked, but it's seared.
Keep coming. Oh.
What happens if it's a midget?
Guess you gotta hit the next strap. I wonder if this part was in the game. I feel like it's kind of off course.
I feel like they had to, because, like, you know, you're going to have to feel some
Yeah.
sections of it.
Throw some other people in there. But, I mean, maybe.
You got running water, too?
Maybe he got a well. Why does he look confused? He's like, a meal I haven't had in years.
What the fuck? Everything tastes good when
seems like the type to pair the rabbit with the.
I mean, I didn't know they'd just be like, you should drink this
Oh yeah.
with this rabbit.
I'm pretty sure most wines have a food to pair it with. They got to eat. Well, he got to eat. Other guy got some company. Got to talk to somebody for the first time in years.
But first,
He hasn't been around anyone, so yeah, he's a little.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Right? Because he was.
that's what someone
Ah.
told me, but I don't know.
He said lunch is not even good. Or what is not even
Not
very
even good ones.
good.
Not even good lunches.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I live in this world. You live in a psycho bunker where 9/11 was an inside job and the government are all Nazis.
The government are all Nazis!
Yeah, now, but not then.
Have friends, Frank. We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
I've been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
You what? I understand. If mine brought strangers into our situation, I wouldn't be happy either. But of all the people he could have found on the radio, were actually decent people just trying to get by.
Oh. Well, aren't I the lucky one?
Stuff we have in the QZ that you don't have here.
I think we're about to find out that they weren't fine.
They are. He's very stubborn. That's for sure. Strawberries.
Yay, strawberries!
I feel like we kind of need this
What?
to get us back. To get us back down to the simple stuff.
Like the taste of a strawberry.
Just that simple enjoyment.
Pretty sure he just ate the whole thing. I looked away, but
I mean, why wouldn't you? It doesn't really hurt you. You're only picky about the stem part because you can be.
I'm sorry.
What?
Getting older faster than you.
I like you older.
Older means we're still here. What?
Frank, isn't that who he's going to find?
I was
Yeah.
never afraid before you showed up.
Did they make it past? No, where's Bill?
Out there killing them.
Is he?
See?
Oh no. I wonder if this is why we can't hear from Frank. Oh.
Bill! Bill! We gotta get him inside. Bill! Bill! Inside, now! Hold on to me! I got you.
fabulous, but not very much of a tactician. He should have posted up on the roof.
For me? Hold your hand there.
They were so excited about their strawberries.
Age gets to us all.
Frank doesn't seem very happy.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
So he had an incurable disease.
I'm not going to give you the every day was a wonderful gift from God speech. I have had a lot of bad days. We'll get married. And you cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of these up. Put them in my wine. I will drink it. Then you will take me by my hand. Bring me to our bed. And I will fall asleep in your arms. I can't. Do you love me? Yes. Then love me the way I want you to.
Ooh. Oh. Oh no. That's why they haven't heard from Frank. What about Bill? Aww.
Made him the first thing they first met. Rabbit.
Look at how close they sit now.
I know, he was like super across the table.
Oh no, there's no going back now.
Why are there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse. This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play. I'm old. I'm satisfied. And you were my purpose.
No, they both drugged. So now how they gonna get upstairs?
Not support this. I should be furious. But from an objective point of view, it's incredibly romantic.
Now we know why he hasn't heard from him.
Why I can't get a hold of Bill either.
I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep.
Got someone else to protect now.
Well, got into a gold mine of stuff.
It won't last though. Get that bad boy. No battery. Enough to make a battery.
Oh, maybe it's his brother. What's his
He
brother's
used to be
name?
a firefly.
Thought he said Frank.
My guess is he knows where some of them are out there. Maybe they can get you to wherever this lab is.
Alright?
Don't.
What you say goes.
Okay.
You don't need deodorant in that apocalypse.
They still sweating.
Yeah, but you want to smell like everything else. Someone's gonna be able to sniff out all that good smelling stuff.
First time in the car.
It's like a spaceship.
No, it's like a piece of shit Chevy S10, but it'll get us there. Seatbelt. Seatbelt. You know Linda Ronstadt is?
We don't want to know who the one is.
Oh man.
It's better than nothing.
Clean truck.
She took the boat. Ain't no affected in the water. You can just.
Well, did he leave that on there? I thought he took it apart and used it kind of like a trailer.
You might be right. You probably did.
Wow! Oh, that was a long episode.
It was.
An hour and 20 minutes.
Yes.
Whew. Emotions. My emotions and made me sad.
Well, I mean, we got some good backstory on a character that was like, this was just kind of like a side note in the game, their relationship or whatever. So you do have to stretch some content a little bit if you're trying to make a video game.
I mean, it made for an emotional episode, and it definitely kept you involved in Frank. Oh, I remember Frank. They were looking. He was looking for Frank at some point. I know he was.
Yeah.
So that
Bill and Frank.
that helped put that together.
Now we know who they are, or who they were. So
Who they were.
there'll be no going back to this because they're gone.
Hopefully they could keep the truck for a little while. That would be nice. Of course, driving around in a fancy truck.
That ain't gonna last.
Driving around in a fancy truck, they sure do have a bullseye on their backs now.
That's gonna get taken or wrecked. One of them.
Something gonna happen. Well, that was episode 3, long time. I guess that makes sense out of everything we watched, because we watched them grow pretty old from there to there.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, you got anything?
No.
No? Guess we're about to get back into the action next episode, maybe? What happens next? Well, let us know your thoughts of episode 3, long time, in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell so that you get notifications whenever we post a new video. And until next time, we are out. Bye!